What's up, everybody? It's Adam, aka Cali Coaster, aka DJ KoASTA, aka PunkVid619 and PunkVid Music on the YouTubes. I'm here to update a little bit with what's been going on with me. I know I've been a little bit gone from posting my videos. It's been a little bit since you've seen one come up from me. Um, I've got a lot going on. Mainly, I recently registered as an actual legal business in the state of Nevada, and I'm getting ready to launch that hopefully very soon. I've got my first official event coming up as a licensed business, and I'm very excited about that. So I've been putting a lot of work into that because this one event dictates the course of my business and how it goes from here. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I am a huge music aficionado. I am a musician, I DJ, I host karaoke, and I recently set up my business to host live entertainment such as DJing and karaokeing my own events. And before that, I've been doing a few odd jobs to try to earn a paycheck, but that's not really what drives me. What drives me is the ability to earn an income and be successful without having to rely on a corporation to provide me with the essentials to live, which is why I've been pushing very, very hard to create my own business. It's something I've been working on for a few years, becoming self-reliant as a business owner, and it's finally starting to happen. So please keep your fingers crossed this event goes off without a hitch. It is a wedding, so of course there will be a hitch involved, and I wish them the very best, and I can't wait to be the host and entertainment for their event. These are people that I actually know, so it makes me doubly nervous because they are friends with my wife and I. So it's definitely gotta be top notch, and I've got to be 110 for them, and I plan to be, which is why I've been putting more effort into that than to posting these videos. But moving on from there, I also want to let you know that I haven't forgot about you all. Your support, your encouragement, your words have helped me to get to where I am. If you haven't checked it out, I'm on TikTok at Photopunk. I am also on Instagram, Cali Coaster Yahoo, and you can find me on Facebook at either Cali Coaster or DJ KoASTA slash NeverXBeta. And if you're interested in seeing how my business goes, visit www.DJKoASTA, that's DJKoASTA.com. That is my official website. And one of the things that helped get me to where I am, and one of the inspirations and motivations for my brand, I am a huge roller coaster aficionado and theme park nerd, have been for a very, very, very long time, pretty much since the start of me creating core memories in my mind. One of my greatest memories is riding my first big roller coaster back in New Hampshire, the Yankee Cannonball at Canopy Lake Park. For those of you who have just met me for the first time, my family is originally from New England. I was born in Manchester, New Hampshire, lived there for a few years. Family decided that the weather wasn't for them. It snows a lot, it's cold, summer lasts maybe 2 months. So they moved us all out to San Diego at the end of the 80s. And I grew up in San Diego. And a few years ago, I decided that I was kind of done with San Diego. I wanted to see something new, something fresh. So my wife and I moved up here to northern Nevada, where we reside now, which is where I am starting my new adventure. It's taken a couple years, but I'm finally getting to the point where I wanted to be 2 years ago when we first moved up here. But hey, patience pays off, right? At least that's what they say. We'll see how this goes. Please wish me the best of luck in this endeavor, as my hard work and drive can only get me so far. It's your support, your love, your encouragement that helps keep this thing going. So anyway, I was also a theme park and ride operator for a few years, which helped get me to the point to where I am not afraid to be in front of people. Like I said, I'm a musician, but I was a very shy musician. I have played in bands where we did live performances, but they were very small venues, maybe 10, 20 people at most. The largest event that I ever played at in a band, we opened for the Long Beach Dub All Stars. There was probably about 35, 40 people in the venue watching us at the time, but I'm about to perform for hundreds of people, possibly. And I actually did a graduation last year for, I think it was probably about 100, 120 people. That was a lot of fun too. That went off really well. They really loved it. And they were glad that they had booked me for their services. At least that's what they said that night. I don't know what happened since, but that's in the past. Time to move forward. Time to focus on my next big event. On top of being a DJ, karaoke host, music guy, I also really got heavily into photography. So if you go to my Instagram or my Cali Coaster Facebook page, and even a couple on my TikTok where I posted some of my best work, you can see some of my photography works. Now, photography is something that I kind of moved away from. I let go of that for a while, and I haven't gotten back into it because I want to focus on this music thing, because that's actually what started me on my creative journey, was being into music and being a musician, playing the saxophone since I was in elementary school. And music is something that I've always been passionate about. Photography was a new passion. So sometimes to let your true passions come forward, you kind of have to put aside your more recent passions, which is what I did with my photography. But if you're interested in seeing how I was doing as a photographer, again, you can check out my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and I also have a store where I sell prints and digital downloads of my work. It's www.calicoastersphotos.com. It is hosted through Etsy. It is an Etsy store. And if you want to purchase or even leave comments about my store, I'd love to hear from you, because as an artist, I don't do it just for me. I do it because I love it, but I also want to share what I love with other people and see how they feel about it too. Kind of build a community that way. That's kind of how community works. You bring in people around you based on your interests, your passions, things like that. And that's what this is. So that's all I got for now. Just kind of a quick update. But again, please check out www.calicoastersphotos.com. It is my Etsy store. Cali Coaster Yahoo on Instagram. DJ KoASTA Never X Better on Facebook. And Cali Coaster on Facebook as well. And check out my TikTok. I don't post there very often. I don't really like the TikTok format, but I do have a few short videos up there. Some photography stuff, some update stuff about moving up here. It is PhotoPunk on TikTok. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you down here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about my content. Let me know what you think about me. Love to hear from you. I will keep you updated throughout my journey to my first major wedding event. As always, be kind, be safe, have fun. Deuces.